Hey guys, Dwayne Bryant here from WagerTalk.com with another edition of DB's Freebies. Looking to drop a little situation information on you for Tuesday, May 11th. Before I get to that though, no specials today at dbbets.com, but what I do want to do here is say a big thank you to those of you who did get on board with me, either through the buy 30 days, get 30 days free promo, or the MLB through the World Series special where I threw in the NHL season absolutely free as well. So thank you to those of you who did jump on board one of those special deals. Before we get to the T&A portion, just a quick reminder, never make a bet based on any single trend, angle, or piece of information. Simply use this information as one piece in your handicap of each game. Only use it to further support a play you already liked or to make you look closer at a play where this information disagrees with your opinion. Let's go to game 967. We're going to start with Major League Baseball today. We're going to go to game 967, Minnesota Twins, Chicago White Sox. This is an angle that says to play against Minnesota, hence on the White Sox. And it says play against road teams if they're averaging 4.4 to 4.9 runs per game. They're batting .240 or worse over their last 15 games. And they're facing a starting pitcher with an ERA of .350 or less. This angle has gone 55 and 19 for 74% winners over the last 5 seasons. It is already 3-1 this season. So we're fading an average offensive team that is not hitting well recently, and they're facing a very good starting pitcher, so it's unlikely that they will break out offensively in this game. So this angle makes perfect sense to me, and that makes the White Sox worth a closer look in this game. Let's move to game 965, the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. This angle suggests play against Tampa Bay, hence on the Yankees. And it says play against all underdogs with a money line of plus 100 or higher if their team batting average is .265 or less. And they're facing a starting pitcher with an ERA of .420 to .470, starting a rested pitcher who's working on 7 or more days rest. This angle has gone 47 and 8, 85.5% winners over the last 5 seasons. It is 2-0 so far this season. So here we're fading an underdog that isn't hitting very well, which again makes perfect sense. And they're facing a decent enough starting pitcher, so they're less likely to have an offensive breakout in this game. So it all adds up and makes perfect sense to me, so I'll be giving the favored Yankees a closer look in that one. Let's move over to the NHL. Game 23, Boston Bruins at the Washington Capitals. This angle suggests a play on Washington. And it says in the second half of the season, play on any team with a win percentage of 60 to 70%, seeking revenge for a blowout loss of 3 goals or more when playing against a team with a winning record. This angle has gone 51 and 23 for 69% winners over the last 5 seasons. It is 3-2 so far this season. The Bruins beat the Capitals 6-3 in Boston on April 18th. So we have Washington seeking revenge for an embarrassing loss in this one. I like backing good teams seeking revenge for embarrassing losses, so I'll definitely be giving Washington a closer look in this game. Moving over to game 25, the Vancouver Canucks and the Winnipeg Jets. This angle recommends a play against Winnipeg, hence on Vancouver. And it says in the second half of the season, play against home favorites of minus 200 or less, who own a win percentage between 51 and 60% after having lost 5 or 6 of their last 7 games. So this angle has gone 49 and 29 for 63% winners over the last 5 seasons. It is 1-0 this season. So we have a team with a slightly winning record that is not playing well. And winning record or not, I don't want to put my money on a team that is not playing well, especially a favorite on the money line where I'm laying a good amount of juice. And keep in mind here that we're backing money line underdogs in this angle. Then they're money line underdogs that have won 63% of the time, so that leads to a pretty great ROI. So I'll definitely be giving Vancouver a closer look in this one. Let's jump back over to Major League Baseball and do some rapid fire T&A to close this out. Number 1, Minnesota's Kenta Maeda is 0-7 against American League teams scoring 4.9 or more runs per game. Over the last 3 seasons, Texas's Jordan Lyles is 13-4 when the total is 7 to 8.5. Number 3, over the last 2 seasons, Houston's Lance McCullers Jr. is 1-7 when the total is 8 or 8.5. Number 4, the under is 14-2 when the Dodgers' Walker Buehler starts at home against teams with a winning record. And last but not least, over the last 3 seasons, the under is 21-7 when Cleveland's Shane Bieber starts with a total of 7 to 8.5. And again, another reminder, never make a bet based on any single trend, angle, or piece of information. Simply use each piece of information as just that, one piece in your handicapping puzzle of each game. And that will do it for today's T&A. You can follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to smash the like button and hit the bell to get notifications. And that'll do it for me today. DB signing off. As always, guys, best of luck on all your wagers.